Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the Odoo 19 Discuss module. Odoo Discuss is an internal communication app that allows users to connect through messages, notes, file sharing, and video calls. Discuss enables communication through a persistent chat window that works across applications or through the dedicated Discuss dashboard. Upon opening the Discuss app, the Discuss dashboard appears. So here we go with the Discuss app, and you would be able to find the inbox, the start messages. Upon moving on to the start messages, you would be able to see the messages which has been start, and you can also find the history. Now you can just open the dashboard. So upon clicking on the discuss menu over here, we will be again moving on to the dashboard, and you can see that we can also just move on with the channels. So upon moving on to the channels, here you would be able to find different channels that have been created with the name and the channel description and everything. If you want to create a new channel, you can simply click on new button, where you can provide the name of the channel, the description, and under the privacy tab you can provide the authorized group, and under the privacy itself we can find the auto subscription group, and you can also provide the auto subscription departments. Once everything has been set, you can add the number of participants in the group, and you can also provide the extra information regarding the channel type, the parent channel, the sub channels and its description, the frame message, and the other details such as SFU channel, UID, and SFU server URL. And if it has the CRM leads, you can also enable this field. Now let's move on to an example. So let me consider one of the channel over here. If you want to just move or join to a particular channel, you can simply use join it. And if you want to just leave the channel, you can use the leave over there. So that will leave from the channel. And here you can see that we have the action where you can import the records, export the records, and you would can see that we can also link this into an article, and insert the link to an article or insert the view into an article. You can also link this menu into a spreadsheet. Once everything has been done, you can move on to the dashboard, and here you can see that we have the configuration where you can find the notifications, voice calls, canned responses, and roles. And here you can also see the call history, like under the technical. Now let's move on to the channels. So upon moving on to the channel, you can see that we have the channel and its description over here. So once the description is provided, you can find the general the description has been given as the general channel for administration. And here we have a section to manage the messages, and in Odoo 19 we can manage the voice notes also under the direct messages. So direct message allows the users to communicate privately with one or multiple team members, and multiple names can be selected in the conversations, and you can just manage it over here. And we have also published a video of what's new in Discuss module. So if you want to know the latest features that's available in Odoo 19, you can simply watch that video. And here I would like to consider hello as the direct message, and let's set it. So once it's been set, here you can see that we can just go with some of the direct message actions. Upon hovering on the direct message in the chat window, you can see a menu to take the actions on, like you can add the reactions. So upon choosing the reactions, here you will be getting a drop down menu of emojis that can be used to react to direct message. You can also just use the pencil icon to edit, and you can start this message, and you can also just use the three dots to expand and reveal more actions over here. So if you want to reply to the direct message in a thread, you can simply use it. So this would allow you to message for this, and you can also just go ahead with further options, such as if you want to pin this message, you can just do it. So let's pin it, and upon choosing the three dots again, if you want to set it as mark as unread, you can just set it so, and you can also create a thread, and you can also copy the link. And here you can also find the conversation actions. The icon in the top right of the direct message conversation represent different actions the users can take on that conversation. Here we can find the bell icon that shows the notification settings to set up the notification preferences for the conversations, or we can also just move on with the the phone icon that starts a call to begin a meeting. So upon choosing it, here you can see that currently we have started the meeting, and we can just see the meeting sessions for more informations about the meeting. So if you want to disconnect this, you can also disconnect it. And at the top of the direct message window, we can also click on the names of the direct messages, and we can invite the people. So here you would be able to see that we have the option to invite the people, and here we have the chatter, like the threads. And if you want to just search by name, you can also just search it over here. We'll be getting the option to add the attachments. We can also just get the pinned messages, and here we have the members. Upon choosing the members, here we can invite the people over here, and we can also just get the user status. So it is helpful to see what colleagues are up to and how quickly they respond to the messages by checking the status. The status is displayed as a circle in the bottom right of the member. So here you can see that we have different color. Currently, the color of the circle represents the user status, and the green color indicates the user is online. Upon choosing it, you can find that the user is online, and if the color is orange, we can say that the user will be away, and if the color is set to white, then we can from that we can conclude that the user will be offline, and if it's aeroplane, we can say that out of the office. Now we can also leave a direct message. So to leave the direct message conversation, you can click on leave this channel icon next to the conversation in the direct message, and you can just move on to the sidebar and everything. Okay. And you can also just move on with the meetings. So in Discuss, we have the meeting video calls. So upon choosing the video calls, here you will be getting the option to set the video call. I mean, you can start the meetings from the Discuss dashboard that starts a meeting in the top left corner, and you can click on the start a meeting in the top left corner. That will select the users to invite over here, and you would be able to find different icons such as mute, and upon moving on to the other icon, you can see that we have the microphone which set as browse default, and we have the audio output, and we can also just move on with the stop camera, and we have more options to blur the background video settings and everything. If you want to share the screen, you can also just do it. And if you want to just raise the hands or disable speaker or a focus, you can also just go ahead with it. So you can also just go with the user specific notification preferences. So upon moving on to the access user specific preferences, you can just move on to the settings app and manage the users. So here you can see that upon moving on to the settings, in the settings we can find the users. So upon moving on to the user, let's say the user is Michelle Admin, and we have a tab called preferences under the access right. So you would be able to see that we have the option to handle the notification. So under the notification, we can manage the notification by emails or in Odoo. Okay. So previously the notification were like handled by emails or handled in Odoo. Currently it's been renamed by emails and by in Odoo. So by default, the notification field is set to by emails, and with the settings enables, a notification email will be sent by the Odoo every time a message is sent from the chatter of a record, and a note is sent with the like if a mention is made or a notification is sent for a record, the user follows. By choosing handle in Odoo, the above notifications are shown in the Discuss app inbox. Now we can also just move on with chat from different applications. Like you can see that we have the Discuss over here. So the Discuss applications enables the communication across all of the Odoo applications. To view this, you can just move on to the chat and channels or start a new message, and this would select the speech bubble and that are consistently present in the upper right corner of the database header. So that's how we just deal with the Discuss module, and this is a module which is basically used for the internal communication in a company. And that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please to like, share, and subscribe our channel. So before winding up, we also just need to talk about the configuration, where you can find the configurations with the notification. That's the channel notification, where the settings will be applied to all channels using the default notification settings. So if you want to just go with mentions only, you can just go ahead with it. If you want to just get with all messages, you can just choose that option. Or if you don't want to get the notification, you can choose it as nothing. And if you want to get the message sound, you can also toggle this field. Once that's done, you can just close this wizard, and you can also move on to the voices and videos. That shows the settings of the voices and videos, where you can adjust the voice of microphones, the audio output, the voice detections, push to talks, and you can also make a voice detections sensitivity. And under the video, you can just go ahead with the camera that shows video participants only. And if you only want to show the video participants, you can enable this field. If you want to just blur the video background, you can enable this field. Once everything is done, you can just move on with the background blur intensity and edge blur intensity. And if you want to download the logs, you can also just go with it. And under the configuration, we have the canned responses. Canned responses are nothing but here you can provide the shortcuts. Let's say I would like to set it as hello, and here I'll be setting it as hello, how may I help you? Okay. So by simply using the canned responses, we can just manage with it. So upon moving on to the direct message, so somebody uses hello, help, or anything, you can see that they'll be getting the canned responses. So currently you can see we are getting different things over here, like leave, lead, help, and everything. Okay, so if somebody is only providing the hello only, then that person will be getting a particular message like how may I help you. So in order to use the lengthy messages, we use the canned responses. Okay, now once that's done, you can move on to the roles, and you would be able to find the roles over here. So currently here you would be able to see the roles such as developers and consultants. So once it's done, and when you just move on to the at, here you can see that the created roles will be visible over here. Now just imagine that your company just want to inform the consultants only with a particular message. So you can use the role called consultant, so that all consultants will be notified with the message, and which is a new feature available in Odoo 19. Upon moving on to the technical, you can find the call history. You can just use that, and here we'll be getting the call histories and everything. And this is also a new feature which is available in Odoo 19 Discuss. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation, and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. And thank you for watching the video.